pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
And Washington making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Carter, the pass to Randall. Comes up empty down low. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Early. Another one falls for Washington. Early's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as what's up. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points. Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Here's Calathes. Here's Randolph. Here's Koufos, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. You know, there's been some debate over the idea of the quote-unquote hot hand. One study implied that it actually doesn't exist. I always felt as a player, that, as soon as I felt the ball go through the hoop a couple times, I was much more likely to make that next one.
And there's 3 minutes left.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
No.
Passes to Early. Excellent D there from Allen. Memphis trails by 10. And that one's good. Washington calls timeout. Some changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol's checked in for Koufos. Prince comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Conley in for Nick Calathes. And then for Washington, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Anthony. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Isley subbed in for Brown.
This is stupid. I'm losing now.
Allen kicks to Conley. Back to Allen. That's in there.
I'm gonna lose.
12
I'm up
points
by
for
7.
Allen.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Isley. And
No,
another
why
miss
is
by
it that
Washington.
3?
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Washington leading now by 6. Johnson attacking. Misses from close range.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
I'm losing by
that's good.
freaking.
That's some
I'm
grit and
losing by 4
determination in the
now.
post.
I'm losing by
Essential
4.
qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior
Dude,
and generate those easy
I don't want to
opportunities.
lose. I'm
Very
freaking about.
poor
I'm
shot
about to be on the
selection
team
there,
for my
guys.
3rd day.
Conley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Conley kicks to Randall. The drive by Allen. Good on the
Oh
baseline.
my
Jay.
gosh! I'm only up by 2 and there's a minute
Just a
49
2-point
left.
Washington lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Lee's checked in for
Why would I
Memphis.
throw it to
And a
him?
switcher also for Washington. Young's checked in. Shot's good.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. No good from Lee. Washington leading now by 4. And Young, here we go. No luck. Prince with the defensive effort. Johnson against Conley. Embiid with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Good work defensively by Conley. And so it's Memphis with it. In the posts. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up. He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
Isley cannot hit, and it's Memphis the other way.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. Conley picks him up.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Lee gets to Conley. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just look at what Conley is doing.
Here's Isley. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
He feeds it to Johnson. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Conley dishes to Gasol. Back to Conley to take the lead. A rebound by Young. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley for 3. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Boy, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position. 3 points ahead. A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 will make it happen.
And so it's Washington.
I won by 3. I finally won.
Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure.